Dogs are our best friends and we love them and we do want the best for them, and sometimes that means taking them to Doggy Day Care. Evening Edition's Sophia Millar talked to one local daycare about the changes they're making to keep staff and customers healthy.
Doggy daycare owners are having to keep these things in mind: leashes and collars, things that have to do with our pets that we touch with our hands, and they're making adjustments to their workflow so they can keep their doors open while also doing their part against the coronavirus.
She's only 2, so we got to get some of that energy out of her.
Gregory Charcudian is Hadley's human.
Before daycare, we were doing, multiple walks during the day, breakfast, lunch, at least just once around the block.
Charcudian normally walks her into daycare, but today someone came to get her from the car.
I immediately thought it makes sense.
Mandatory curbside drop-off and pickup is just one of the changes at the local WAG. Dogs are also not allowed to go inside anymore wearing leashes and collars from home.
Anything that we can do to mitigate the opportunity for there to be, a transfer of that virus, we want to certainly do that.
Animals aren't carriers of COVID-19, so the worry is over what people touch.
It can exist on their leashes, it can exist on their collars, it can exist on fur.
And with business slowing down, they're trying to be proactive.
We've had, boarding appointments and things that were canceled because there were work trips that aren't going to happen.
Harvey says they're doing everything they can to reassure people they're not taking the coronavirus lightly.
So this is all uncharted territory, and we're trying to make as many good decisions as possible for the short term and for the long term so that, we as companies are able to survive and we're able to take care of our people.
So they're asking for cooperation and for people to not forget about local businesses in these unprecedented times. In Lexington, Sophia Millar, Evening Edition.